Kikagati-Murongo hydropower plant is a cross-border project owned 90% by Africa Renewable Energy and Barclay Energy. Constructed on Kagera River, the largest tributary of Lake Victoria, the plant has a 14 megawatts power generation capacity and a project guarantee of 100 years.
Because the people want development, want transformation. The potential is there, but the ones in charge are not seeing it. So I want to thank His Excellency Magufuli, because you hear we started on this in 2005, nothing could move. Until 2018, that's when President Magufuli came, and I told him, I said, oh, you know, Magufuli will waste no time. He authorized it. And when Samia came, we went ahead. So, nawashukuru sana.
And I must say that the power generated here shall improve a lot of things. One, it's going to improve trading and investment in this region. It's going to improve the transport and transportation of people and goods, and so trade activities. It's going to improve social services, clean and safe water, sound health services, better schooling, contemporary teaching modalities are going to be done here because power is here. This power is going to bridge the communication gaps, as has been just said by the minister, that there are going to be connections, and so communication gaps are going to be bridged between the urban and the rural settings.
The plant will sell its power to the national grid, and the consumers will pay US cents 8.5 per kilowatt hour for the electricity generated. President Yoweri Museveni, however, implored the developers to make the cost cheaper.
This price of 8.5 cents per unit is not a Christian idea. What can we do about this eventually? How can we bring it down? Because we are insisting that power, especially for manufacturing, should be about 5 cents.
Designed and constructed to produce approximately 130 gigawatts per annum, the project has all the makings of being a major catalyst in transformation of livelihoods and the economies of southwest Uganda and northwest Tanzania.
We've come from a long way, and hydropower is supposed to be cheap. So we shall work towards reducing the units. But this requires investing government money in generation, in transmission. The more you borrow money expensively, the more you will see expensive power.
We have Masaka-Mwanza transmission line that is being thought about. There is Nsongezi hydro that we are also talking about. We have a gas pipeline from Tanzania to Uganda that we are discussing. We have this project as well that has brought us here today. So you can see we have a number of energy projects that we are planning, we want to do, and we are already doing.
Owned equally by the United Republic of Tanzania and the Republic of Uganda, the Build, Own, Operate and Transfer project, with a 20-year power purchase agreement, cost the developers US $100 million. With the plant fully operational, the next important phase, according to Barclay Energy, is the setting up of an efficient power evacuation infrastructure and enhancement of last-mile connections.
That the project can generate 16 megawatts, and it would be to the benefit of both countries to increase the power uptake to serve the ever-increasing demand. We expect that the full 16 megawatt capacity would be absorbed by the electricity demand in the region as early as 2024. We understand from Umeme that the increased power supply from Kikagati has stabilized and improved the quality of power supply in Barara and the neighboring areas.
The local leadership of Isingiro District lauded the two governments for the initiative and vowed to protect the investment and the environment in order to sustain power generation for generations.
So for us as people of Isingiro, when they give us electricity, one, they reduce on the price of electricity. Two, they give us water as the district. Each and every village they put in water as area planned. I want to assure you, my brother, I want to assure the whole country that we shall do what it takes to conserve this river.
There is also economic empowerment. Many small-scale industries are coming up and are going to partake of this power. And that will, of course, ensure empowerment of the wananchi, especially the younger people, creating employment, saving our environment, and generally improving the lives of the wananchi.
Dennis Igoa for UBC News.